Tonight, an unbeatable combination. One of the world's greatest pianists, Marta Argerich, will join Daniel Barenboim and the West Eastern Divan Orchestra in the dazzling first piano concerto by Franz Liszt. Barenboim and Argerich are long-standing friends and musical colleagues. Both were born in Buenos Aires, and amongst their many musical collaborations, they recorded an album of piano duos together just a couple of years ago. Argerich started playing the piano at the age of 3 and gave her debut concert at 8. But it was in her 20s that her phenomenal talent was recognised and she found the road to enduring success. In 1960s New York, without a regular teacher and in crisis, the young Marta Argerich was described by tonight's conductor, Daniel Barenboim, as like a beautiful painting without a frame. But after coming through a period of depression, she was to become one of the world's most renowned and enduring performers.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, would you welcome our soloist tonight, one of the world's truly great virtuosos, Marta Argerich.
Playing here with Andrei Previn in 1977, Prokofiev's Piano Concerto No. 3 has become one of her most admired interpretations, but her repertoire is wide and varied. While she is particularly known for chamber performance, she will put her hands to solo recital and concerto. Virtuosic on stage, Argerich shuns the limelight off stage. Granting relatively few interviews, her public persona has been enigmatic, but she has spoken of her loneliness as a solo performer.
One is almost always traveling alone. And the contact one gets with orchestras, when one is playing with orchestras, this is very superficial, and with conductors as well. So the whole thing is rather lonely. The fact that one is being vulnerable appeals to the audience because one wants to see a soloist or a performer like a sort of a hero or someone that you can identify with. It's a very subtle thing. I like to see vulnerability, but that doesn't mean always disasters or horrible things. Sometimes it means marvelous things on the contrary.
But of course, whilst her worldwide appeal endures, one of the truly remarkable things has been her longevity as a world-class performer. Marta Argerich was last filmed at the BBC Proms in 2001. Now she makes a welcome return. Marta Argerich. And what a piece she's returning with, Liszt's Piano Concerto No. 1. It was premiered by the composer himself in 1855, with none other than Hector Berlioz conducting. Franz Liszt's own ability as a pianist was legendary. He was a superstar of his time. His flamboyant and virtuosic performances would hold audiences captivated. And his breathtaking skill was such that he's still considered to be the founder of modern pianistic technique. So perhaps it's surprising that the concerto we're about to hear was only published when he was 46, after years of drafts and revisions. But it was certainly worth the wait.